Check, check, check. All right, man. Go ahead and get this pulled up. I was a little bit behind there. Forgot that I unplugged my interface. How's everybody doing this beautiful Tuesday morning? There we go. Let's go. Get this tuned up before y'all get in here. There we go. Nice and tuned up. What is going on, you guys? Sorry about that. I was a little bit behind. Trying to eat something, play guitar, and get ready all at the same time. All right. Check the chat. All right, guitar sounds good. Yo. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. If you haven't been to my channel before, man, we write songs, baby. We write songs, baby. We got a pretty heavy song for this one. I need to hear this breakdown real quick, so let's listen to how heavy this shit is real quick. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Hey, Steve. Needs a melodic lead over it. Sounds dope, though. Something simple. How's everybody's morning going? Also have the pop punk stream up too on this side. Not really sure what I'm feeling. I almost did wear my direct hit shirt though. 2 Peter 3. The Lord is patient with you. Amen, brother. Miguel, what's up? Yo. How's everybody doing? I'm new to the stream. Well, welcome, man. I feel like I've seen you stop by before. So, if any of you are new to the stream, basically, I sit down, I write a song live with the chat. AC can explain more, or if you have any other questions. But yes, welcome in, man. Thank you guys so much. We just write songs live with the chat. Metal to pop punk, doom, hardcore. It doesn't matter. We try and cover a little bit of everything. Everything that people usually would ask for, and is also within my wheelhouse. I do like a challenge, but it doesn't have to be me DJing to be a challenge. So yeah, man, welcome in. How's it going, Bree? You look so familiar. Where are you from? I live in Maryland. I live in Maryland. Most people tell me I don't look familiar. Like, I swear, nobody's ever, told me I look like somebody else besides my brother. Me and my brother look alike, my younger brother. You're in Texas. Well, my friend Cypress is from Texas. He's got a lot of friends in Texas. So, I mean, it could be friend of a friend from social media or something. Who knows? But either way, good to meet you, Bree. Thank you for stopping in. Stick around. We're going to write something cool here. Is he a tattoo artist? No, he's a artist, but he's not a tattoo artist. His social medias is Cypress Watson, but his art page is Grimcat. I don't have any of my Grimcat stuff up here to show you. Nope, I have nothing in here right now. Usually I have some stickers on my water bottle and stuff, but yeah, man. New to the stream. Awesome. Miguel, thank you, man. Stick around. We're going to do something pretty cool. I just got on. I've not warmed up on guitar. Nothing. So we're just doing this together this morning. Get comfortable. We are chilling. Although there does need to be some type of lead over top of this heavy guitar here. So why don't we do that while you guys continue to comment, and I'll definitely get to you. Thank you, AC. Definitely needs some type of cool lead over it like that, honestly. Have one of those faces. It's funny you say that because, literally no one ever tells me that. I used to wish that people would be like, hey, man, you kind of look like that one person. No one ever fucking does that for me. No one ever says that I look like anybody. Probably because I got a big fat nose. Alright, let's try that again. I'm going to start a little earlier, though. What the hell was that? Oh, that's why I had it muted. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's get rid of that. definitely come up with something cool to that. I haven't even really warmed up on guitar yet, though, so no promises it'll sound dope off the top. So why don't we go ahead and start riffing to something. I do have... Oh, yeah, I have the drum so that this would be a perfect warm-up for some alternative picking and stuff like that. While everybody joins in. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm going to actually... Yeah, I'm going to do this one. I think this is the one. Yeah, these are the drums. Perfect. So I'll play that riff in A. Need to get off of our lead guitar, though. Let's go to our practice. I'm using the Neural DSP with the doubler on. Sounds super dope. Yo, what's good, voice? Thank you for the sub. To all that have subbed. I think we got one. Thank you very much. If you like the live streams or if you like the content on the channel better, I do both. I will say I have not been posting as much content on the channel besides live streams as much recently, besides shorts, longer form content. It's harder to come by. Everyone's just sort of drying everything up. It's ridiculous. Like, everything's about the best budget and the best this, and I get it. I have a couple on my channel too, but it's just like, let's buy a $100 guitar on Amazon. Let's see how it sounds for the 150th time. Like, sheesh. Anyways, let's play through this riff again, man. This riff is so good. I think this might be what we do today, man. Let me know what you guys think. Welcome, welcome, voice. You're in school right now? Bro, you're crazy. Keep messing up that part. Let's go. Yes, I thought you said something else, business. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I thought you said tits. I was like, wait a minute. Do I got tits? It's like, what is he talking about? Like, from far away on the screen, it looks like it says tits. I was very confused. Thanks, bro. Let's go ahead and do this. Cool. I do need to switch some of those drums up. Also, I have a really cool idea for a different way to do the drums. Instead of them just being the regular D beat, like this, instead of doing something like that, I figure switch it over and do have that double on there. It's going to make it feel faster. It's also going to, I think, hit with those 16th notes really fast. You guys tell me what you think. Tell me what you guys like best. That's the whole point of these streams. You guys helping me out with writing a song. Sorry about that. It's so late. There we go. There we go. And I think we're going to take probably, most likely from, well, no, because we want a hi-hat. I think that's going to work perfect. Perfect. And then whenever we switch, we can trade it into like a ride cymbal or something. So that works great. Let's go ahead and throw that in. Put that down here. So let's switch these ones out. I'll actually just drag these ones I had already in there down, and we can try this one out. We'll do 16 bars of it, test it. If I like it, then we'll take the other one that we did. Instead of having it on the hi-hat, switch it to the ride for that little chorus type thing that I was playing. And, I mean, we're already started on a verse and a chorus of a song. I mean, we can pretty much whip this song out easily. Give some effects for transitions and intro. Do something dope for the end. And, I mean, we got a song, guys. So, AC, welcome in, Goose. Cody, what did you thank me for? Just welcoming people. Being a moderator, being awesome, because I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you fucking always taking the time to welcome people in, especially when I'm in the middle of tracking or something and I can't see it. That's why I love having you as a moderator, dude. You're the best. Also, you need to message me on Instagram or something so I can send you a shirt, which I do have. By the way, I have now. You just message me on Instagram, AC. I don't know if this one's going to work as... I don't know if these drums are going to work as good as I thought. I think... Hold on. All right, let's try that one more time. I'm telling you, in my head, it works. What's going on? So I think the problem is it's not starting off with the do-do-dat. It's starting off with a crash right here. Oh, it is starting off with double. I'm tripping. Maybe it's just me sucking at guitar. Also, it feels like it needs a hi-hat a little earlier, like this. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was actually playing the drums, which I do, so I can speak on this. If I was playing the drums, I would definitely not wait. That's definitely a mess up on the MIDI's end. That's not how I feel I would play it on drums. I would definitely not do that. So let's try it one more time. I don't know if it's hitting. You guys tell me. Does the double bass feel like it's in the spot that it needs to be? Because to me, it doesn't feel right. Maybe we can just add an extra kick for each kick in the old MIDI we were using. So you guys tell me. Get some 80s type shit right there. Yeah, that's all I was saying, AC. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, if you guys like what you see, if you like what we're doing here on the channel, man, consider subscribing, man. Consider double tapping that screen. That just likes the video. Help your boy out. If you want to get notified, hit the bell. Simple as that. I do other stuff than live streaming, so consider that into the equation. Also, if you tap the bell, your name shows up. Okay, I think it does work. So here's the old one. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll add the original one up, and then it will go into the other. So right here where you see it highlighted, that is OG. That's OG D beat. And then right here is where I added those double kicks in. So let me know what you guys think. Definitely sounds more full when those kicks are hitting. I'll be honest. I just didn't think that it was hitting like good enough. I don't know. Maybe if we go faster. Let's bring this up 5 BPM. So we're at 170. I didn't want to go too fast for this. I wanted to kind of like make it feel like a modern older like type of metal or thrash song. You know, I want it to have that feel. So I don't want to go like past 180 on this for sure. I want it to have that appeal of not being too fast. Which you guys know, you guys that are always here know me. I love going fast. Oopsies. We got to add this in right here. I took back the... All right, so now it's starting off with the double both times. And then when we go into that next part, we'll use the D beat instead. I think it will just work better. Although we can always test it and see if it works better. Okay, so let's do that, and then we'll start recording. I think that's good. All right, let's try it. Oh, wasn't it AC? Wasn't this the song that I said I wanted to start on a new session? I think I did. I think I did say that. Take a bite of this delicious Chobani flip cup. Ah. Mm. All right, that's fine. I'm out of coffee, bro. I have no coffee. I'm trying not to drink this piece of shit. These things make me feel like ass. Like, the only time I feel okay when drinking energy drinks is, like, if I'm working really hard and I'm sweating it out immediately. Like, other than that, it's like they make me feel like dog shit. All right, let's say screw it. Let's just try it. Let's just record. Okay, so we're going to do the left guitar right now. Okay. What the... It's that Chobani. You feel me? See? The Chobani. It's the flip, son. It's the s'mores one. It's aight. They have one that's fucking, I think it's French toast. Yeah, it's French toast. Oh, it's so good. They also have this other one that's like not good at all. I hate they add these like little. I'm not really a big chocolate person, so everything always having fucking chocolate in it pisses me off. No, I don't listen to Polyphia. I'm a lame boomer. No, I just don't really listen to the fusion new wave, you know, guys who were metalcore and started tapping. Now, a Slipknot song I have not played in forever. That would actually be a fun one to learn. Maybe I'll learn how to play a Slipknot song today. What song? What song would be cool to learn by Slipknot? All right, we're gonna record this right now. And again, this is the left guitar on the left side. Yeah, I'll be honest. This one needs to have, this song needs that, like, extra. You feel me? So, here's what we're going to do. Y'all can hate me if you want for it. I'm going to open up a new session. And for all of you brain rots that can fellow brain rots, because we're all that cannot survive 20 seconds while I set something up, you know, it was good having you. But I'm gonna open up a new session and throw this guitar tone on and start recording. I want this guitar tone, but I do not feel like setting this session up with a million different things, because I do have intentions with using all the songs that we write, using them for other stuff with lyrics being mixed and mastered fully. So, like, keep that in mind. But if we're gonna write this song quick with no problems, I need to open up a new project. All right, so I'm sorry if we lose anybody. Let's go. New project tab. Check, check. All right, we got the vocals up. Now I just need to add the guitar tracks. Copy and paste that one guitar in, and we're set, baby. I'm going to turn the vocals up 3 dB. Check, 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 check. There we go. Beautiful. I had to get everything sent over to Streamlabs. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. By the way, your guitar looks cool. Can you show it once? Yeah, man, check it out. I have a lot of guitars. If you stick around the channel long enough, you'll definitely see it. Today, you're actually going to see my Fender with a Floyd Silverburst, and I'm using a Solar right now. And behind me, I have a Charvel Telecaster with Fishman Classics in it. It's a pretty standard Solar. It was pretty much, I want to say about 6 months to a year tops when Ola England here on YouTube released his guitar company. I was like, man, I want to try that out. Like, so I bought one. I didn't want to buy one of the Evertune ones and be like committed on a guitar that actually I might not like. But ever since I bought this guitar, I'm not kidding. Like, this guitar is fucking awesome. Honestly, I don't use it enough. It doesn't sound as good as I like it in E standard or in E flat. So I always have it in D or in C. These guitars in particular, this design with the length and the blah, blah, blah is perfect for D. I would say all the way to B. Get a little bit bigger strings. It's fucking amazing. Thank you so much. And I'm getting our drums pulled up here now. We'll do this as quickly as possible so no one gets mad at me. Here we go. Drums out. Here we go. And this is what I do. I have a preset drum that I like to use because, in my opinion, this is definitely one of the best kits on Easy Drummer. The Metal Machine Big Room, but I usually do, when I go to mix and master the songs, I do a lot of different stuff to the tracks. But man, oh man, this drum kit is so dope. When you're trying to get that more raw side of metal, like thrash or just really anything, man, it just sounds so good. All right, so let's go ahead and copy our effects over from here. This is the guitar tone that I want. So let's copy selected effect. We'll take it over here. I'm using the Gojira for this one. The way it's saturated just sounds super cool. We're going to add that to track number 3, which is going to be our guitar practice mono. And then we're going to add it in. Oh, it does that stupid shit. I can't stand when it does this. There we go. So I literally have to add one and then put the effect over. But then once I get it where I need it on the channel, it won't do it again. Okay, so copy all effects. Or I'm sorry. Fuck. Now I got to go back over here real quick. But yeah, once I have this up, we'll just drag over the MIDI and we'll be right back where we were on here. Go ahead and time me. 30 seconds max. Guitar practice. Copy selected effects, drag it over, paste effects, which for some reason does not work with control V. All right, delete it, and let's click and drag, and click and drag. Perfect. All right, now we got the guitar where we want it. Let's turn down our tracks, 6 dB. I know that that's the corniest way to start, but when you're using amp sims for everything, it works delightfully to start everything off. And we're on track 1. And there we are. Fishy, what's up, brother? Is Easy Drummer free? No. There are, if you go to my channel, I have a best budget 2024 recording setup video, and I give you all of the free stuff And I give you all the way from monitors, your speakers, to stands, to your desk, and everything you would need to record and do what I do for under $500. That includes desk, monitor stands. In reality, you could do what I do, a little bit more ghetto, for like $200. Well, that's if you're shopping used. But there are free guitar plugins, there are free drum plugins, there are free bass plugins. They're not all going to work as great together, but I also suggest free stuff, mid-range stuff, and expensive stuff on each thing. So go check it out, man. If you're interested in something like that, I would definitely go check out that video. Tried to make it pretty informative. And I would say most of the stuff on there has been stuff that has been out, but I also talk about how to shop for stuff. You got to be smart. All right, so let's go ahead. We got our drums where we want them. I like to go ahead and color this. Go ahead, chat, and comment a color. I need colors. I'm going to go over here and drag our MIDI drums over to the new session. I need you guys to come up with colors for the tracks. Okay? So we're at 175 BPM. I think this is all of our D beat right here. Yep, that's our D beat. And drag that over. Actually, we might have to copy it. So let's go ahead and... Actually, can we copy? I don't think I've ever done it like this before. I mean, they're really easy to find. It'll take me like a second to find it over there, but copy items. Yo, thank you for the sub. And you hit the notifications. That is dope. Thank you so much. Who did that? Blob. I love it. Blobby, my boy. Thank you very much. All right, we are at 175 BPM. Actually, this would be really good for anybody watching that doesn't feel comfortable with setting up sessions and always records in the same thing. It's not that hard. The more you do it, the more you get used to it. Okay, so for our guitar tracks, do we got a color yet? Come on. Let me get a color. It's Easy Drummer Free. Devil in. It's a good song. Nightmare. I like the song Left Behind. Fuck yeah. Sweet. I will check that. I've been using. Oh, BFD. Okay. You know, if you're into that raw drum sound and you pencil a lot of stuff or you have Reaper, I would check out Tone. You can pretty much get all of everything that they've ever came out with for like $100 right now. Everything. And their stuff doesn't really take up that much space. I wouldn't say it's all fucking great, but there are some really good ones. You can get a full MIDI drum kit made for metal and punk for $10 right now. Like, bro, it's sick. There is a way to map everything to Easy Drummer stuff, so that's a whole nother thing. It's weird. It's hard to do. I don't do it, so I don't even use my Tone stuff unless I'm like sitting down like, okay, I'm writing this song specifically with Tone. If I had to do it with this, it would be annoying. Anyways, I didn't get a color, so I'm just going to color it myself. Okay, you guys had your opportunity to pick the track colors. Nobody ever picks. It's like very rarely anybody will ever pick. I'm going to go with, for the guitars, this song, I'm feeling like the tracks need to be orange. I don't know why, like a flame or something. This is going to be our bass track. Bass. And we need guitar left, guitar right, and we're done. I could have done it quicker, honestly, but I was too busy yapping. Guitar left, guitar right, and we have our guitar practice. Mono. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. Bass down here. Oh, we'll put one in for our lead guitar. This song will definitely need a lead guitar. And we're good. All right, let's go. You know, I'm hearing it. I need to hear what this sounds like without the doubler on, with the mono. And you know what's awesome about this is I'm not really cutting anything. Like if I were to cut some of that low end there and have it like it was like I would in the mix. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, let's go, man. Let's throw these drums on here. AC picked purple. Okay, we'll do our drums purple. I do have a lot of tracks, so if more people pick, I can make it a different color. For now, they're all going purple. Actually, you know what? We're just going to do our bass purple. If you don't like the purple, let me know, AC. I'll change it. I'm going to just go randomly over here. We picked Barney purple. All right. And we're going to go do something different with the... No, I got to keep that track like that. I'm so used to it being like that for the vocals. And we named our vocals. All right, let's go. I'm going to put these drums over here. Paste. There's our MIDI drums from the other session. We're ready to record. That could have literally taken like 3 minutes shorter, but... Yapping. Deep purple. You son of a bitch. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I'll show you deep. All right, let's give this a little run through practice. Oh shit. You know, I just thought about you guys. This is not going to be our intro. This is something that I always try and do. When I start a song off, I never start it at 0. That's the dumbest thing ever. I don't start it at 10 seconds either. Start it close to a minute. Because if you want to change something, you're going to have to drag everything over, and it's a pain in the dick to do it. So, right there, we've got 175. Got our start. And we're gooch magoots. I'm going to give it one more practice run through and then start recording the drums. What the? Oh. That's fucking stupid. All right. We have this set. Count in before recording. There we go. Let's turn up our track here. All right, now we're good. I'm sorry, I forgot the metronome. All right, let's run through it. Let's run through it, daddy-o. Where'd my drums go? Where the fuck are my drums? All right, we're good. They're gonna go right here. And we'll have a 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Oh, I forgot we replaced the D beat. Got you. Those of you not listening with headphones on, I'm telling you, you're missing out. And don't leave because shit's about to actually start getting juicy, man. Let's do one more run through with those double kicks, and we are going to record the left and right guitars. Let's fucking go, man. I'm so excited for this song. This one's going to be so good, dude. Cool. Beautiful. One more time, and we're doing it. We're freaking doing it. Also, I'm going to put the doubler on. Doubler makes it sound sick. Perfect. All right, we're going to record our left pan guitar right now. Let's make sure that we don't have, we have our doubler on that track. Good thing we checked. Our input levels look good. Let's get this right guitar. We're going to turn the doubler off there. For anyone wondering, we are in D standard. Get some water. Bro, one more sub will be at 660. Hell yeah. I cannot wait to hit that 1,000, dude. Be able to actually, like, have a cool chat. Like, you guys will be able to put stickers that I put on there. And, like, you guys will be able to use specific things. It'll be so cool. All right, so we have our left pan guitar. We're getting ready to start tracking 175 BPM for this one. And without further ado, I did forget one minor step. So with my drums, I always keep them active in case I want to do something. All I have to do is put the track as a overdub, so that way I can keep recording on and it won't record over my drums. Yep, stickers, emojis, and I think that you can eventually, like, if you pay 99 cents a month or something, you can use certain things and get access to different stuff. I'm not sure how that all works just yet, but I know that it is a thing. Forgot to plug the camera in. All right, let's go. Is nothing fucking active right now? Like, what is going on? Oh, it was my volume. Retard. All right, now let's get the second one. Let's get our right. Hear how they sound actually recorded. I don't know. Those inputs look a little weak. No, they're right. They're only like that, I guess, because I'm playing on a smaller string. Let's go. Beautiful. Now we record the next bit. Just beautiful. Oh yeah, did you watch the movie? No, I couldn't watch it. I don't think I can watch that with Owen. I can't watch it in front of him. I passed out last night. I didn't have any free time to watch it. I can't watch. There's certain movies that I don't want him to watch, and I'm pretty sure that he can't watch it. So, all right, let's get the second half of it. Oh, that's cool. Cool, let's do it. Oh, dude, that one was so close. That one was so close. Because I'm doing something slightly different for that first part of the riff, and then we'll be good. Oh, you know what? It's just gonna sound. It's gonna sound so much better to do it at the end rather than the beginning because the drums are set up for that. So unless we switch the drums, it won't sound right. So I'm gonna do it how we originally do it, and then end that riff with a bigger. Okay. Jinko was his name. Oh, what's good, bro? What's up, man? Thanks for dropping in. Beautiful. All right. Now let's get that right guitar recorded. Son of a bitch. It got me. It got me. Beautiful. So all this, dude, how would this sound with quad tracked guitars? Hold on. Dude, that might be a little much. But are we going to see what it sounds like? Yeah. Let's try it. I don't even care. Let's do it. The only thing, now I will say with quad tracking, turn the other guitars down a little bit. Keep them left and right. Don't be doing that 75% shit that some people do. Keep 100, 100, baby. You want your mix to sound wide. Wider than hell. That mix needs to sound wider than hell. Hear me? Wider than hell. So we're at -6 on the other ones. Let's do these at -9. Let's go down like another 3 dB. -9. That shouldn't be too low. It should be plenty. We have the main ones recorded. The only thing that I like to do when quad tracking, which is very rare, so I have not done this before on a live stream. So you guys are going to hear the difference and see the difference and also witness me do this for the first time on the channel. So this is a very cool technique for those of you that don't know. Those of you that do know, you might learn something. You might teach me something. So anyways, with the separate tracks, I always change the EQs and move the mics a little bit just to differentiate those guitars a little bit. It's so important to do that. So for these ones, we can maybe we'll turn the gain down a little bit. We'll turn the bass down. Actually, we don't need a bass. We're here. Let's turn the mids up. That'll let them shoot through the mix a little bit more. We'll turn the treble down. Keep the volumes. Turn that down. Depth down. Pretty much everything down and the mids forward. That's really all we're trying to do is get those mids to come forward. So gain down, bass down, slight smidge, mids up, which the mids are already so crazy on this guitar tone. Treble back, presence back, depth back, and we'll go into our cabinet, our speaker, and just like this, we'll just do this. One click, and then we'll do one click on the other one, but just in a different way. So we'll go this way instead, and then we'll go this way instead, which is already over that way too much. No, it's not. We're good. There. And let's see how those sound. So this is the left. Good, they're nice and quiet. This will add more width, and I'm going to record it on the second half just so you guys can hear what it sounds like with and without. It's almost like when you do it, once you do it, there's almost no going back because of how good it sounds. You also have to record very tightly, and this is a very tight riff, so we might not actually do it with this. Actually, we're going to do it for the beginning. Sorry, that's what I meant. I missed my cue. And again, if I were to really be doing this, I would 100% make the guitars even tighter, played tighter than they already are. Okay? So let's do this one more time now. Good morning, Anonymous. I'm glad to see you here, man. It's been a while since I've seen you. I'm glad you're here, brother. I fucked that one up. That was my fault. Okay. Now let's hear what that sounds like. You hear the difference when we don't have the 4 there. It sounds so much more full. And something to consider is that these are not EQ'd yet. The low end is all muddy still. So for those of you who don't know what I mean, I can do a quick, dirty, poor example, okay? For those second guitars, I'm going to cut them at 108 I'm going to do the high pass right here for that one. We'll go into this one. We'll also do the high pass at 118. This will just give you guys a better hear. So hopefully some of you guys have some headphones in so you guys can really tell what is going on. Using your jacked up phone speakers. I get it. All right. So here it is with it now. Sorry about that. I haven't eaten anything this morning except for that yogurt. Doing these streams actually takes a lot out of me. Just like mentally for sure. Sounds very neat, dude. Great job. Thank you. Also, Anonymous said, reminds some old trash metal. I know what you meant, thrash metal. But yeah, that's sort of the point, is I want it to have a modern sound, but the song feel like an older thrash song, but also with it not being 5 to 6 minutes long. There's one thing you're never going to catch this guy doing. It's having a song past 4 minutes. 4 minutes is so long. Now, I get it. You have a slower BPM. Songs tend to go out longer. But god damn it, I cannot stand when I'm listening to a band that plays fast. Like Metallica, dude. I cannot, like... You can hear in their songs, some of their songs are like 3 songs in one. And it's like, okay, that's cool. It works for them. But, like, if you're a smaller band and you're trying to make Metallica songs, you're probably not going to go anywhere, dude. Okay, so we have our quad-tracked guitars. I'll mute them as we go, okay? So here it is with, and I'll mute them sporadically. You hear that? Yeah. Big difference. I just don't know if it'll be too crowded to do that with this song. So I think for now I will record this second half here of this. I'll keep these muted, throw them down, and then if we feel like, yo, we gotta have those quad tracks, you feel me, then we'll do it. But like, other than that, I don't want to like have to do all that. That's a lot of work for something that no one's gonna hear as of now. But I try and write these songs as if these songs are going to make it out there, and they will. Believe me, something will be going on with these. Some guy actually hit me up recently and asked to buy one of my pop punk songs. He saw me on YouTube. I told him to hit me up on Instagram, and I forgot to message him back. I just remembered that. Dit for short. Dit be on his shit. I think it would be cool if after the fast thrash part you went into a headbangy power chord section. Actually, it's funny because that's exactly what I do. I'll show you what I go into. I'll pull the D beat up because it's for the D beat part. Here it is. Yep, right here. I'm going to throw on the practice guitar, our mono guitar that has the doubler on it. so it's not going to sound as good as having an actual double track guitar, but I'll show you what I went into. Okay, so check it out. This is what I have written. It's not fully done. I don't necessarily want to do it exactly this way, but I want to figure out something similar to it. This is what I have. Tell me if you like it. If you don't, we'll figure out something else. So like that, coming out into something like that. I don't know if I want to do it exactly like that, but something similar to that for the next part. Let me know if you like it. I'll actually add another one of those D-beat drums into there so I can play through that twice, and let me know what you think. Do you mind sharing a complete song? So, like, show you a song that I've recorded with Hayden. I have some stuff in the email, but the last time I went through, there was like a shit ton of them missing, and I don't have my PC up inside the computer room. I'm trying to get the money together right now so that way I can build another PC, transfer everything from that one up to here. I'll have 2 sets. All the songs, all of the plugins, everything that I have downstairs will be up here. I'm trying to do that right now, but I do have a couple songs in the email. They're just hard to find. So if that's what you mean, then yes, but I'm not sure. Let me know exactly what you mean. You know what I'm saying? I like it, but I feel like it could be more headbangy. So are you saying go? Because if you're talking go into something like something with some downstrokes, we can definitely do something like that. But changing the tempo up, we'll have to get these guitar parts for the fast stuff recorded, and then pull some drums up for that. I can't share it into the chat. My day is good so far, man. Today I signed my son up for Taekwondo yesterday. He got his outfit. Today he starts his first day. I got that going on today. I I was supposed to be waking up tomorrow, leaving early, like 3 a.m. in the morning to drive to a job site, but it actually got pushed back. They did a moisture test on the concrete, and it turned out that it's too moist right now, so they got to do something with that, and hopefully I'll be leaving Thursday. But that now means instead of the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like I told you guys, most likely I'll be doing my Friday and Saturday stream in the hotel, which is fine. It'll include the same stuff I have here, just how it usually is. Some of you that are in the chat right now have been there for the hotel streams. And sometimes it just sucks with the hotel streams because you don't know if that Wi-Fi is going to actually work, so fingers crossed. Then again, I've had it crash out here at home, so whatever. So is that kind of what you were saying? Something like that, Anonymous? Also, make sure that you are... tap your screen one time and look at the bottom right and make sure that you're caught up with the chat. Because I haven't played a riff here for a minute. So let me know if that's the riff you're talking about. Make sure you're caught up. Yeah, it was the last riff you played. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that. I don't know if it's within the 175 BPM. So let me make sure that it is, just so we have our tempo right. So all we got to do is just drag this over, and it'll let us play beyond and play on without these drums. There we go. All right, let's do it. I'm going to play over the metronome. I will say, though, I do have a pretty good internal, rhythm. I have a pretty good internal rhythm, so I'm pretty sure I was playing it fine. Might be a little too fast, though. Yeah. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna have to slow it down, so it'd be more like. Something like that, and we can come up with something within that tempo. So let me tap that tempo and get a roundabout guess. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so we're about 155, so it drops about 20 dB. Let's put that on here. Put that thing on me. Hayden just texted me back, you guys. Thanks, dog. I got it. Yeah, I sent it to him yesterday. But I forgot to tell him that I sent him the song. So I think he's going to be writing some vocals for that song. So we're getting very close to having Hayden on the channel and recording some vocals live here. Gonna have to figure out how that works, though. So might be a little funky. I don't know, because I'll have to mute my mic every time he goes to do the vocals. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if you like music and you want to see the process, like, get the fuck over it. It takes time to get a song done, man. The fact that I write songs as fast as I do and still like communicate with everybody. 155, right? Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might work. Oh, and Dit was saying something. Wishing your guy next door to I can use your gear and then learn too. Yeah. Wish. Oh, you're saying you wish you were my neighbor. Yeah. Dude, I mean, if you were my neighbor, bro, we could fucking jam, brother. I don't got nobody to jam with. It's really hard to find musicians that are in my area. And then, like, the ones that... Why am I getting notifications like crazy right now? Is Jinko still here? I know he said he had to go soon. Just double check in the chat. Make sure I got caught up with everybody. But yeah, I answered the thing about Hayden. Hayden will be on the channel pretty soon to do vocals, the riff, and yeah, if you live in an apartment or something like that, it can be rough. It can be rough. Luckily, I bought a home, so if my neighbors complain, I'll just fucking say, fuck you, bitch, and close the door. I mean, they can't do anything. Like, a cop can call you for a noise complaint, but noise ordinance doesn't start until, it's like, it's either 9 or 10, and then on the weekends it's 10 or 11. So if your neighbors really want to complain, technically they can't do shit. The only thing they can do is complain to the office, and then, like, if you live in an apartment, they can complain to the office, and then the office will tell you, like, hey, if we keep getting complaints from you, we'll kick you out, which is fucking retarded. So the whole system's just rigged and fucking stupid. Somebody liked the video and said, nope. They said, nope, taking that like back. They double tap, said, oops, don't want to give him something. All right, so this is our main riff. You hear how weird it sounds when it goes into just two guitars now? It's like it's almost like you can't go back. We might be doing quad track for this song, y'all. But for now, we're just going to double. And if we want to quad, we'll quad. But let's get this headbangy thing going. I think maybe it should just hang onto that for a little bit, like. Watching it in school, hell yeah. Hayden said that I sent him he's so Hayden just got back to me. He said that I sent him the Reaper session, but that can't be because I literally sent it as a MP3. So I gotta double check that. What the hell? Why would it do that? That doesn't even... Alright. Stupid fucking mailboxes on here. I hate these things. I sent it with this email. That's my pay stub. Don't want to be sad by looking at that. Where the fuck is that? Oh, I have to go to sent. Never mind. Sorry about that. Let me make sure that he's got the right thing, you guys. No, it says it's audio. Problem with file. What the hell? Alright, I'll have to send that to him after the stream. Fuck. Well, it seems like Hayden is not writing lyrics right now. He's trying. Do you guys mind if I send him that file real quick? Do you guys care if I do that? Let me actually, how about this? That way I don't have to waste, 3 or 4 minutes doing that. I'll just send him a text. Are you getting ready to work on the lyrics now? Or can it wait till I end the stream? Because if he's going to work on the lyrics for that song, then, like, right now, I want to do it while he's got time. But if he's not, then I'm just going to send it to him after the stream. There's no point in rendering a file and having you guys sit here and watch a song get rendered. But it should have rendered properly. There might be a problem with the new update in Reaper, which I doubt. There's never a problem with updates in Reaper. Reaper's dope. Alright, so let's get our drums. We're at 155 BPM. I'm thinking something headbangy, like Anonymous said. Do you know any sweet picking? Sweet picking is my enemy. It's the one thing that I'm not good with. I started working on it recently. I started learning some licks, and I got some of those licks down pretty good, but at this point I've already forgot them. I know it was... the one that I do all the time is part of a sweep picking pattern. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I suck at sweep picking. Let's go. Hado, join the chat. Sweep picking is the enemy of me, guys. It's like, I don't know why. It's like the thing that doesn't make sense in my brain. It's not the going down. It's the coming back up part. Like bringing the fingers back up. It's not even the picking hand. I have I would say a pretty fucking good picking hand. Or the timing. It's just the fingers going back up. Hado's in the building. Hado's in the building. All right. Got Hayden in here. So we need to get some fucking... That's the Fallout Boy. Boom, 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 boom. We're going down, down. No, actually, that's actually the drums to that. All right, so let's get our... Should it be a do-do-da, or just a one kick? We'll try both. All right, now let's find. Nope. We just need a straight and simple, and we'll add fills in for it. All right, that's good. Now we can try it over that riff. Anonymous suggested doing like a headbangy type thing. Let's try this, see how it works. I'll see how I like it. Obviously we're gonna have to change some of the MIDI and the fills on that to really make it work for the song, but just the general vibe, is what we're aiming to get. We might even do like an open. Yeah, I'm in D standard. Yeah, dude, sweeps are like the devil. Like, I think doing like a quick sweep pattern into something, I've never really liked the sound of sweep picking. I think for the difficulty level mixed with the result, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't care enough about trying to, learn it. I mean, on paper, I'm a terrible guitarist. Like, honestly. Good morning, Bruno. What's up, brother? Brazil. I got Celsius I just opened because I'm out of coffee. For now, let's listen to this riff. Okay. We'll have to change those drum starts here. Yeah. Coffee, milk, all that stuff bad for the vocals when you're trying to do a session. So I've heard. All right, so that sounds good. We still would need a fill that, so like in order to do what you're trying to do, Anonymous, we need to have an intro fill. Not an intro like the intro of the song. We need an introduction drum fill or bass line or something like that tells us, hey, we're changing the tempo. Either that or something to indicate, because we're writing it on the spot, so it's not like I've already had the song pre-written. And as a matter of fact, why don't we just go ahead, play over this riff, and see how... Fuck. Shit. All right. The riff's pretty easy, honestly. It sounds dope too. Just an A 8-7 5-7 8-7 and then alternate picking the very simple. And then just your 5-4-3. Pretty simple riff, all in all. Sounds like an old Anthrax song. Fuck yeah, dude. You know what band honestly did thrash so good? Like, and honestly, they still do have really thrashy riffs. Testament. Testament is fucking crazy, bro. Like, they kill it. Sorry about that. All right, so that transition works. Anonymous. I'm going to play it one more time going into that part, and then we'll put it onto the session. Fuck. Alright, it works. Let's just fucking do it. We need a drum fill that leads into that really good. Just throw these ones down. Let's put our tempo change of 155 over here. Let's put our fast drums back on this side where they need to be. So it slips into it like this. Wait, where did our drums go for that? Oh, they're right here. Sorry. And let's try it out. Let's hear how it sounds. It is going to sound a bit different because I have two guitars tracked right here, and then I'm going into a technically a stereo guitar type thing through this plugin. So it's going to sound slightly different. So keep that in mind when this transition happens, okay? Those are not the right drums. Then where the hell are my drums at? I know this ain't it. Did I never put them in? I must have never put them in. Here it is. I could have sworn I did. I mean, you guys saw me do it, right? Am I tripping out? Nope, they're not in the session. All right, I'm just stupid. All right. Let's get our lead in. Here we go. I think that fits better because then you can kind of do like you can really have those vocals sort of shine, really Megadeth and kind of old in X minor. Yeah, kind of. I mean, honestly, going into that. You guys like that? I kind of like that. I think if we go into it, maybe we have more of a stomp, like. You know, something like that would work really well. And obviously the drums are, like I keep saying, just to remind you guys that don't, record. We can always change the drums up to fit the guitars better. Keep that in mind. There we go. All right. With that said, I like it. What do you think, Anonymous? Yeah, that's that chug sound, man. This one does it really well. Yeah, this plugin helps you get that really saturated sound. So let's go for a stomp. Let's try both. Okay. You guys might like this, all you old thrash heads. Honestly, we'll probably like this. All right. Now let's try and find something to match that intensity. Andrew, so using the Josh Middleton plugin. I don't think this is the same as the other day. I'm digging. Nah, see, usually, first, no, this isn't the Josh Middleton plugin. I'm using Gojira X, and this is a different song. We actually, check it out. It's a brand new session. Since you've been here, we've probably done like 3 or 4 songs. I was writing a song each day, but it started to wear down on me a little bit. And so now, I mean, it's kind of hard to be original writing a new song every day. So So now I write a new song probably like every 2 streams. So like every 2 streams there's a new one, and I come up with stuff for other ones during those streams because I have more time. I have more time to do that. So it's a lot easier. With that said, we should probably save this project because I'm not on my big PC and I don't trust laptops. No offense, Mr. Laptop, but y'all be fucking around. Let's name this live stream Megadeth. Just got that Megadeth. What's that? Megadeth thrash sounding. Boom. All right, let's get this stompy part in. Just got to get those drums. More like a hardcore fill at that last part, but we can try this. So I want to rock. Let's put this MIDI in here compared to the other one and see how it sounds. Because I think with it being sort of stompy like that, it's just gonna hit harder. Oh, that's sick. I've hung out with Gojira on their first tour in the U.S. as a headliner. I'm glad to hear that you've been writing a lot. I need to write more too. Write every day. If you can, pick that fucking guitar up. I have a pretty labor-intensive job, and a family, and bills, and stress, and no money, and I still pick up the guitar pretty much every single day. So pick up your guitar. No excuse. Pick it up, you motherfucker. Do it now. So, all right, let's see how this sounds. This has got the more stompy drums, okay? Then we're going to take it, try the old ones. If this one's better, we're doing this. And then we're going to record this part, go back into the fast part, write an intro, do the last. I know it's a bit fuckety, but like I said yesterday, trying to write the intro to a song is just going to stun your capabilities of songwriting. Don't do it. I know it's hard, man. I get it. Like I genuinely understand the stresses. I understand the stresses of life and not wanting to pick it up. But you got to pick it up and try different things to figure out what is going to work to make you want to do it. And that's for anybody with any one of your hobbies. Like, you should at least be doing something that is different than you usually do every day for like a fucking hour, or else you're just going to feel trapped. And feeling trapped sucks. Even if you are playing the guitar, there are still things you can do on the guitar. A new tuning. Buy a different size gauge string. I mean, there's like, you don't even need to spend money, really. I mean, just like trying different stuff. Pick a new genre. Learn a scale. Fucking watch somebody play a cool riff on YouTube and try and learn it. Like, there's just so many different things that can be done to make you want to play. And at this point, when I go to write, I just go on the live stream. I'm just like, fuck it. If I'm writing, I might as well do it with some folks, All right, let's try this. I like the way it sounds. Now let's compare it to the drums that we originally had there. Obviously, we're going to change some fills up, make it a little different, a little bit more unique than just click and drag. I've been looking for 2 years in my area for bandmates. I love switching to a different type. Now, that's one thing I'll give you. That shit is hard to do. But you can't be stubborn. Like, looking for a band, like, you can, if you are trying to do a specific type of music, like, this is the type of music. I'm lucky because I live in an area where there are technically not a lot of musicians, but there are and there aren't. But I live, so close to multiple cities that there are a lot of people that play instruments. So if there is somebody dedicated, they can just drive out here or I can drive up there. Although I'm providing a drum set, a place to go, working around the days. Like, literally, I give musicians the easiest fucking ways to practice on their time, and they still can't make it. So sometimes you might be better off without bandmates, and maybe you picking up the guitar, posting some stuff, and also getting out of the house more. I'm not saying you don't, but getting out and going to shows, go to shows in your area. You might be surprised that there are people that would want to be in a band with you, dude. So make yourself available. How are you going to actually find people and sell people on your product and your personality over the internet? It's nearly impossible unless you have a following, and then people just want to use you for a following, So I would say go to shows, man. Like, if you're truly looking, go to a fucking show. Go tonight. Do it right now. Go to a show, dude. No, but seriously, like, it's hard. Like, I've had the same group of people, the same one person that I've played music with. Like, the only other consistent person that I make music with now is Hayden. Is fucking Hato in the chat here. He's one of my IRL friends, and we make music. He does vocals though, but that's awesome. Because, what's a song without cool vocals? All right, here's the old drums. Now we have the other drums coming in. So, where are we at? Okay, cool. We're going to go ahead and record those. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'm going to play what we have so far for you guys to listen to while I use the bathroom. Then we're going to go ahead and record this next part. All right? I'll see you guys in a second. All right. While I was taking a whiz, I had a cool idea for a little drum fill. It's something I personally do when I'm on the drums. Probably it's not going to be as clean as I would or as the MIDI is going to be, but it's something that I love doing on the drums. Andrew says, yeah, I've been looking for 2 years in my area. Yeah. I can give you a song to rate if you'd like. There's not much. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time seeing it over top of this white thing right here. I can give you a song to rate if you'd like. There's not much good music there north of Seattle. Oh, Lord, you live in such a weird area to play metal. You fucking Seattle, dude. Washington. Everybody's too busy legally shooting up heroin and dyeing their hair green to be in a band. That's your problem. Everyone in Seattle's too busy dyeing their hair and fucking putting out cigarettes on homeless people. That's the issue. But in all seriousness, I'm sure that there's somebody, at least one person, just like you, that is within an hour radius of you that you could find and be able to clash with. Also, if you're recording, like, I'm telling you, I need to find a group of people, and like, I'd love to be, I would probably have to, like, I would put a lot of work into it, so I would at least charge a couple bucks to do it, but I'd need to get a group of people that want to learn how to do this, and I can get them to download the DAW that they want and show them how to download plugins, how to put everything on their computer, and then show them from scratch how to open up a track, things to avoid, habits to get into, and just shit like that. They'll pay a couple bucks, and we'll have like 8 hours of just nailing something down. I had a Chinese scammer try to offer me a contract. The same label Parkway Drive was on. I even learned how to sing and play Home is for the Heartless. Wait, so you got scammed? How does that work? There's people band scamming? I don't understand. All right. You guys know what this part sounds like. You guys have heard that riff 1,000 times. It's probably not even cool anymore because we've all heard it a million fucking times. So let's go to this. I think it goes in a little slow. Why don't we go ahead and vamp this up to 160? You know what I'm saying? I think that it going a little bit faster might transition a little better. Let's check it out. Yeah. I think that's a little better. And we can always change it. You guys want to hear something funny? This is my number one selling point on Reaper. Check the song out. I go over here to this rate button. I pull it up. And you can just keep changing the rate if you want. We can make it super slow. Sometimes I do that and I'm like, holy shit, that sounds so cool. I almost want the song to be like that instead. Or like sometimes you can slow down a riff and hear it in a different speed and tuning, and it'll just like hit you like, whoa, that could be a cool riff. Like, let's make it into a riff. That was what I was saying earlier about like do something new all the time, even if it's something stupid like that. And I try and practice what I preach, but I'm not fucking perfect. So yeah, I go into slumps too, you guys. I'm by no means a perfect person or a perfect musician. Like I said, on paper, I'm fucking trash as a musician. I just am. But I can jam. Give me a drummer and a guitarist, I'll jam. Oh, I thought you were saying the Chinese scammer was telling you that you were going to meet up with 3 of the members of Parkway Drive, so you had to learn the song. the lead guitar to the song. Love breaking down a riff that I'm stuck on to find out the best feeling parts. Yeah, I actually had a guy who turned out to be a turd, but he did. There's one thing that he told me during a show one time that I'll never forget. I was like, dude, because he was filling in for a band, and he's an alright guitarist. He's not terrible. Main rhythm guitarist. He's got a nice right hand. That's what she said, and you know, I'll never forget this. He told me, he goes, I asked him, I say, so how did you get these songs down? Didn't their guitarist leave like 2 weeks ago? Like, you just had the full set. And he goes, yeah, actually the guitarist in the band, I was trying to learn them at full speed, but I sat down with him and we learned the songs at a slower tempo and worked the way up and got it to where it could be tight enough. So all of my bands that I've been in, if I'm able to slow the song down, slow the riff down, especially with having this, like, even if, God forbid, you just download a free DAW like Reaper, you can download it for free or you can pay for it and have the license for $60. Doesn't matter. You can download it, throw your band's MP3 track WAV file in here, and just slow the BPM of the song down, slow it down, and practice it and get tighter. Works so well, but I'll never forget him telling me that he was able to get all those songs down within that period of time because he just started out slow. And I try and remind myself of that a lot, is that I'm trying to work way too fast sometimes, and in doing so, I end up with much less than I would have if I just slowed down and kept my cool. So I try and remember that, especially during these streams, you know, because like right now I'm talking and there's going to be 3 people that leave. Okay. But sometimes we need a break. You know what I mean? We're all just vibing here. So it's definitely something I would say is one of the biggest things that I try and do is take my time, but hurry up, like Blink said, and, you know, really get and soak in what you're doing, so you can first off play it tighter, but also be able to rip off the cuff a lot easier. And it does help with jamming. It helps with remembering things, and it also helps with, like I said, getting that song down really tight. So something to keep in mind with that too. But ever since then, I always remember that. Okay, so the thing that I was saying I wanted to do on the drums for that, we're going to do. So it's basically, it sounds like this. The kicks have a splash that you hit. So like, I love doing that. So imagine these kicks have a splash that's hitting, which would sound like, I don't have any of the splashes here on the keyboard right now. None of the splashes are on here, but the kicks will have splashes. So when you're playing it on drums, I have my splash on my drum set right in the front. So it's like It's like that. You're hitting the kicks, do 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 ba 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 with your cymbals, do 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 ba 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 do 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 ba 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 ba. So splash to hi-hats, splash to hi-hats while keeping those 16th notes consistent with the kick. And that's what I want to add in here. We'll do it at the end of each 8 bars. Yeah, so this almost prevents us from being able to do that here. Let's hear that. Five more subs for the next. Hey man, if you're in, if we got 5 new people in here, man, let's get to 666, okay? Because if you hear this riff and you don't immediately think of a goat, we need to be a 666 right now, bro. 5 people. Hit the damn sub. You don't even got to turn notifications on. Let's get to 666. Andrew's got a point. Thank you, Andrew and AC. All right. Let's hear that one more time right there at the end. I don't know if it's going to work because of this stupid fill that's there. And I don't think it's going to be for that whole quarter. No, it's not. So something that we can do is cut this. Just going to completely fucking get rid of it. We're going to add this part as if it was our ending. And we're going to glue this back together. Where the hell is glue? There we go. I wish that there was a command line for that. Yo, bass, you're going to love it, dude. We're taking the song that you liked, that riff that you liked. We're doing that song right now. And then right here on the last 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be okay. So we're going to turn on our grid snap for that. Are we on 16th notes? Yep, this is it. Now let's humanize these snares. Might need done twice here. Yeah. There we go. Now we're going to add a splash in for that part. And since this song is going to have that splash, let me make sure I even like the splash that I have. I don't like that one. Is that the only one I have for that bell? Well, technically I can change it to any splash that I have within Easy Drummer, but it doesn't always transfer over right. But I can also transpose them down or up. That's what I'm going for. Let's go up 1.7. There we go. Actually, let's go back just a little bit. There we go. All right, let's see how that sounds. Let's find that on our MIDI. Come on, give me the splash. Give me my splash, you fuck. Really? Oh, there it is. Eat my fucking shorts. I win. You know, these are definitely going to vary and be off. These cannot be perfect by any means. These have got to be off. You want them to be off. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these kicks. Let's get these kicks. All right. Now let's put them in here. Or, I'm sorry, right here. Humanize. And I personally am going to bring this one back like it's a late hit. This one will be forward, and then this one will be real off. You're not going to notice, but it's a feel thing. But I'm always late to it, so I want to be late on those hits. And then that third one gets early because we're already there now on the drums. And let's turn this down. Shit. And we are... Damn it. These are going to switch places. Alright, we're good. Let's get this to where we want it. Sounds good. Make those a little custom for ourselves. And let's try and play this part now, because I feel like that's going to be important for what I want to do in the riff. So let's try it. Sorry, I got distracted. China. Take me to China. Okay, we can do China, but if we do China, because I like to hit that splash. We can do that. Let's just play the riff real quick, and we'll change it, all right? I want to do something a little flimsy. All right. one more time, and then let's record it and see how it sounds double tracked and see if we actually like what is there. It's not bad, but definitely needs just a little bit more salt, you know what I mean? Was just saying I'll be here for 20 minutes. Just saying I'll be here in 20 minutes if you're still streaming. Okay. Good. Well, I know that it's going to be hard for you to join right now, so I get it, bro. Can't wait to hear it, man. I'm checking in every day. Hell yeah, dude. Well, as far as this one goes, I imagine if I hop back on the stream tonight, this will be finished, pretty much finished this afternoon. Once I get this part, I'm probably just gonna lock in and get this done for you guys. All right, so let's just record. We're gonna do our left pan guitar right now. Damn it, I fucked up. I think the easiest way to do this with writing and recording at the same time is get the first half, then record the second half. That way we don't fuck up. Okay, now let's record our right panned guitar. This part will sound massive when it's quad track, dude. Massive. With a side of windmills. Just fucking. You take me to a show, I'm moshing. I don't give a fuck. I'm crowd killing, moshing. I'm doing it. I'm there. Like, literally every show, I'm like, you know, I'm fucking tired from work, man. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to mosh tonight. The moment I fucking walk in there, I'm like, let's fucking go. Actually, when I got this shirt and I went to see Obituary, it was that same thing. I walked in and Forced was setting up, and I was like, we're about to go hard as fuck. Like, I'm usually the guy that starts the pit, and nobody wants to mosh for the you know, the first bands. So I'm the guy that's like, fucking move, motherfuckers. Fuck. What did I do that's so different on that last part? I don't understand. This last little part right here. Tell you what, we're gonna record it and then get something solid that sounds right. Okay, so this part right here, we're gonna record that separately. I don't know. These are looking off as fuck. We're re-recording that. I can do so much better. Unless this one's off, but I don't think it is. There we go. I can just tell that was way tighter. Like look. Yeah, those are fucking spot on. So for, well, this part I play different on the right than I do on the left, but yeah, I mean, look at that. That's pretty fucking accurate as far as recording guitar goes. With that said, let's make sure we have this part the way that we want it. Okay, so I don't want to do that there. What I want to do for that part is keep it simple until that last note. So let's record the right. Let me get that tighter. This is the one. It was not the one. This is the one. It's so close to being tight. Like, it's passable. Like, it's passable. It would be fine, but it just bothers me. There we go. So here is our transition. I need to hear that again. Sounds good. All right. What do you guys think? Should this play through the 8 bars or should it keep going? I feel like it should play through one more time. I feel like it should play through one more time. What do you guys think? Do pinch harmonic before Na, 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 na. Fuck. 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 What is going on? Is it the noise gate blocking me? Like. Like that? We can try it. Let's take these ones down and let's try it. Shit, that's right. We're recording the last half, not the whole thing, Cody. Damn it. Like that? Or maybe one guitar does that? Is that what you're talking about? Andrew? All right. And then if it kicks back in, which I think it should, to the main riff. So here's what it would sound like transitioning back in. Should, let's get rid of that. I feel like we should do a cymbal catch there. All right, so here's what it sounds like with that ending that I just put in. Then double chug. I don't know what you mean. Like that. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, like this. Like that, and then go back in. So one that also goes, where are you? Yeah, I love Walk With Me in Hell by Blink 180, some 40, 182. I love Walk With Me in Hell by some 182. I'm going to move these down. And try to do what you're saying. I'm not sure what you mean by that double, brother. I'll just keep this here for now until you give me. Until you give me something. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Unless we do a full pause there. You know what I'm saying? Aight. For the quad track, you're saying? Because to pinch harmonize between the left and right speakers. Well, yeah, I mean, they're going to be on the left and right either way. What I'm trying to figure out is what you mean by the double chug. Because I'd have to change the drums to make them pause if you're saying like that, or just a double and let the drums do something else. So I'll have to change that. Bro, this is why I hate these fucking energy drinks. I have to piss again already. These things, I swear, they're doing something not okay with your body. Like, what in the hell is going on with those things, man? They do not make me feel good. I think for this next part, we should switch to the ride. Switch to a ride cymbal for this. I think for that second half, that might be cool. Switch it to the ride, which is... right there. All I do is drink water. I've drank 2 of these today, plus my coffee this morning. Yeah, I don't have a full stomach, but I'm a water drinking son of a bitch. That's for sure. Eating in the mornings always makes me, like, when I'm not working, makes me want to just go back to sleep. So that's why I don't really eat in the mornings, because it just kind of takes away my energy and makes me, like, not want to do anything. Like, when I eat something, I kind of want to just chill afterwards, you know? I don't know. But, I mean, no matter what, the energy drinks have always just sort of made me more ADHD than I already am about stuff. Their coffee doesn't do it as bad. There's definitely something in these motherfuckers. Yeah, dude, we got to be neighbors so that way you can. We have to be neighbors so that way you can explain what the hell I'm talking about. Let's just all move into a huge house together and write songs all day. I'll show you guys how to set up a stream, and we'll fucking go to town, baby. Just go hard on some fucking songs. Dude, tell me that wouldn't be sick. Like, you know how they have, like, what was it called? The Phase House or whatever with all the gamers? Imagine that, but just with nothing but musicians, dude. It's like every day you have to at least work on a song. Once a week you need to be getting a song done. Like, you know what I mean? And, like, streaming it and making clips of it. It'd be like the fucking Phase stuff, but for metalheads and, like, hardcore, punk, and all that shit. Tell me that wouldn't be dope. You'd have, like, different sections of, like, alternative music. That'd actually be sick. Maybe that's what we need to do. That would be another cool thing to do, Andrew, is people that watch, once I get enough people to watch, have people bring in their songs and let me listen to them on the channel. That would be super sick. I would love to do that. Like a mix, like a song review thing or something. That would be super sick. I could just make a new email dedicated to just that and have you guys send stuff in. That would be so awesome, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot Hayden donated. He donated $3.33. Forgot he did that. Something just popped up on PayPal, and I forgot. Yeah, it's like, get it in 1 to 3 business days, or for free with a fee. It's like you're already taking a fee. Out of the $3.33, they're taking 30 and 33. They're taking like 55 cents of it. Yeah, no, they are actually. They're taking 56 cents of it. Transfer it out. It keeps trying to get me to transfer it in minutes. No, I don't want the fee, you bitch. Thank you, Hayden. I know Hayden probably had to go. No, I don't want a credit card either. You think I'm stupid? How stupid you think I am? Awesome. Man, that's so awesome. People actually want to donate. That's so cool. Don't ever use PayPal. Not for donos. Name something better, dude. YouTube, I can't even do it on YouTube yet. It also takes 30%. That one guy that donated $50 to me, He was the first person that ever donated to me. He donated $50, and it was I got like $47 and 70 something cents of it. Well, I mean, let's troll steal from you. Well, I mean, they would have to get into that account. I have a really strong password and two-factor authenticity put on. So I mean, I feel like they would probably have to, Yeah, exactly. I gotta stay hungry for the music, bro. Yeah, send it to me. Can you send it to me on Instagram for now? Because if you put it in here, it won't actually activate anything. Um, but yeah, then what do you suggest I use? Because I mean, I'm open to anything, but I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet, so I can't have a super chat. And when people donate to you on Facebook, or I'm sorry, on YouTube, it takes 30%. And if somebody's trying to give something to me, I want as little taken away, from technically it's taken away from them, So I don't want anyone to feel obligated to, first off, give me anything, or have their money taken away. That's the last thing I want. Y'all ain't never gonna catch me being a scammer, bro. Fuck that. That shit's lame. Like, honestly, like, if it ever does get to a point where I make money from donations a lot, I would rather it be people pay for a subscription thing monthly, and then I can send them cool shit on top of it. Unless they don't want that, and then they just want to donate and put that within the like their notes or something. But like, I don't know. I feel bad when people give me things. I've been that way my whole life. When people give me things, I feel like I need to give them 3 times the amount of what they gave me. Maybe that's some sort of trauma from childhood or something. Who knows? Trauma. But no cracking needed. It's the change back. If they cancel it, you still owe PayPal. The percentage if they donate a lot of small and cancel them, all you go negative, they don't take it. People. Well, thank you, dude. So what you're saying is that people hold on. No, I mean, I picked that up. I'm just trying to figure out. I don't understand how that would make my account go negative by taking back their money, though. Wouldn't PayPal have picked up on that by now? Or you're saying, okay, hold on. I think I know what you're saying now. You're saying that when people, oh, okay. So you're saying when people donate, they take their money back before I can accept it, and the interest that they take from the donation gets taken from me when it gets taken back. That wouldn't even make sense, though. I don't even understand how that would really work. Because technically, if I haven't accepted anything, there is no interest to be taken from. You know what I'm saying? And if I accept it, that's the done deal. If they would want a refund, I would have to refund them that money from a business account. They would have to be refunded that money, and I would have to accept that refund. They wouldn't get their money back until I sent it. So I'm not sure exactly how. I mean, if that's a flaw within PayPal, they should have that fucking fixed by now. I mean, Jesus Christ. That should happen to one person and then boom, fixed. God damn. I gotta piss again, dude. And your boy's getting hungry. Alright. Yeah, Patreon would be great. Patreon would be great. I could add like exclusive videos, tablature to the songs on the stream, be able to give you guys tabs and be able to give you guys extra content or just stuff that I record on my own, not for the channel. But I was saying, like, you know, I guess if somebody goes to a certain amount of, like, a certain amount of money per month, I would definitely want to be able to give them, like, a shirt and this and that and be able to add up to what would be close to an equal amount of what they give me. Because as much as I would want to be able to do this for a living, it's definitely... it's a volatile thing. It's just too volatile to quit my job and try and do it. I have a family and bills to pay, or else I would just say fuck it and do it. But it's just not worth it. Plus, with playing guitar, bro, it's very hard to try and come up with content all the time, because buying gear is expensive. So hopefully once I get monetized, company like Sweetwater or something will pick me up and send me stuff to try out, which gives me content, which gives me a reason to keep posting stuff, which helps the channel. Like, literally at this point, all I need is like somebody to give me stuff to demo and I'll just fucking do it. That's the hardest part. Yeah. But I guess the way I'm thinking about it is Patreon is a subscription thing. I'm talking about donations. Like, if somebody just wants to donate something, they should be able to just donate without signing up for a Patreon subscription, because me personally, I steer away from subscription-based things because I tend to forget about them. And the last thing I need is somebody getting $20 or $10 or whatever taken out of their account, and then they forget that it was going to me, and then at the end of the year I have $110 or something that they don't have because it was going to me by accident. I just don't want anyone to get any bad juju from me, because that's not who I am, like, at all. That's just not it. That's not me. I'm not trying to steal from people. That's fucking gay. I may be a bit of an asshole, but I'm not a fucking thief. Fuck. I think I'm going to record that. I like the way that that sounds, and maybe we can add it in the song somewhere. So I think I'm going to do like a rough little scratch demo thing of that, and then I'll hop off here until tonight. If you guys have anything else to say, definitely comment it right now, so that way I can see what you guys have to say. I think it is going to be the 175 still, so that's cool. So let me record that. And I'll put a marker. It'll say add this somewhere in song. Boom. If it doesn't show up in the chat, just send me it on Instagram. Follow me on there and send it to me so that way I can get it, because I want to check out what you're talking about. I definitely want to find the best ways to do stuff. It's just trying to search the best things on YouTube. Usually motherfuckers are only making videos about it if they're promoting that company and they're sponsored by the company. So it's hard to trust what anybody says anymore online. Everyone's just a fucking liar. Or doesn't know better, but yeah. That was not in time at all, but that's okay. I'm actually about to hop off of here, voice, and I'll probably get back on around 5 or 6. Since I'm not gonna be leaving to go out of town for work tomorrow, I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna get off here, make some food, finish editing this video. I might do one of my calculator shorts and then edit that tomorrow whenever I get done streaming. Or tonight when I get done streaming. I'm going to try and do a lot of video stuff tonight. I want to hit this fucking 1,000 subscribers and see what the difference is with having 1,000 and, you know, being able to actually have the added benefits. See if they throw me in there with some of the big dogs. Probably not. So it's called Chrome Mobile. The reason I even chose PayPal to begin with was because it's just, you go in the description, you click on it, you press the amount you want to donate, boom, it's done. It's my name. It's Cody _ and then Barnett. So it's the same as on here. Yeah, I mean, if you send it to me on there, that would be sick, because then I'll look up what you're talking about. I might honestly do some searching while I'm cooking and before I edit. So, yeah. But yeah, I got that riff in here. Let's go through. Let's hear what this sounds like. And then let's, we're going to end this one till tonight because I need food. Hell yeah, sounds good. Yo, what's up, Charles? Good to have you join, brother. I'm actually getting ready to hop off here. This is what we've written today. Opened up a new session. Definitely thrashy. This shit's gonna be dope. We're gonna add solo within this one, probably within that part where it just kicked into that main riff the second time. When I get back on, because I'm actually getting ready to get back off. So, hey, Charles, if you like what you see, if you want to check the channel out, consider subscribing. If you like this type of thing, writing song live with the chat, consider subscribing, man. It's good to have you. But as for now, you guys, I'm getting ready to hop off here. Is there anything I'm missing? I went ahead and saved the session. Andrew, you're going to message me on Instagram. I don't think I've gotten anything yet. Double check. Just let me know. What's up with that? Yeah, I don't have anything on Instagram yet. It's I'll type it in the chat real quick for you. So it's like this on Instagram. There we go. It's got the underscore. Yeah. There we go. Awesome, man. Well, look, you guys have been fucking awesome as always. I will see you guys at let's call it a late 5. How about that? We'll call it a late 5. All right. All right, have a good one, you guys. Check it later. Peace.